players. He's the captain of this dreaming ship, sailing on jokes, never losing his grip. The screen's a stage, the world's his crowd. When the band is loud, he's feeling proud, but deep inside he's chasing calm, holding steady like a ticking bomb. Jamie, keep it smooth, chatting facts and finding grooves. Watch a long vibe, don't lose the thread. Laugh it off, just stay ahead. Jamie, keep it smooth, chatting facts and finding grooves. Watch along vibes, don't lose the thread. Laugh it off, just stay ahead.
Yes, guys, big up everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you very much for joining me again today. Yeah, we're going to be talking a lot here. We got the Salah and Carragher and slot argument. I'm going to give my final say on all this and put this to bed because I've had enough of it. And then we got the match preview, guys. Obviously, we're live on my big up at 7:45 for the watch along for Inter Milan versus Liverpool. We're doing a match preview here as well. Have a little bit of a chit chat and see how everyone's doing. Hope you're all doing well. Big up Ends in the chat, man. I see Ends there. Big up Ends as always, brother. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, big up my brother, but I hope you're doing well, fella. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, big up the chat, man. Hope everyone's doing good on this fine day. And yeah, hope the Christmas shopping's going well and all that stuff. And you know, you're trying to take your mind off of everything but, you know, shitty Liverpool. Man, yeah, it's just yeah. This club, man. This club, we got to chat about it, man. We got to chat about it. Yeah, big up, peeps. I hope everyone's doing good, man. It's nice to see you all here. I hate the fact that YouTube in the live chat now adds everyone's names instead of just it just drives me mad. Big up Roach, big up C in the chat as well. Drifty Raid, big up the Drift as well, as always. Big up my man Drifty. Much love to Drifty, as always, as well. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the raid Drift. Much love to you, my friend. Much love to you. I'm doing good. Can't lie. Doing all right. Doing good. Done some Christmas shopping today. Yeah, not bad. The car went in for its MOT. Done some Christmas shopping. Yeah, not a bad day, man. Not a bad day. Can't argue. I'm actually shattered, though. Don't know about you guys. Tired. You don't realise how tired you get when you haven't got the car anymore because it's having its MOT and you haven't got a car for a couple of days. You realise how tired you get. Ain't gonna lie. Big up my man Drift with the raid. Big up my brother. Thank you very much. Big up everyone coming over from Drift channel now. Much love to all you guys here. Big up Yards in the chat as well, my brother. How you doing? Yeah, big up my brother Drift, man. Much love to Drifty and everyone coming over from Drifty's channel. Thank you very much for coming over. I hope everyone's doing well. Big up my brother Drift in the chat as well. Much love to my friend there. Thank you for the raid, guys. Big up everyone. And I hope you're all doing well on this wonderful day. Big up Kathy in the chat. Kathy, I'm glad you stayed around, Kathy. Big up to you, Kath. Yeah, right. This Salah, Carragher, slot, triple threat WrestleMania main event thing we got going on right now at Liverpool is getting a bit out of hand. It's getting a bit out of hand. You know, this has got more storylines on it at the moment than any boxing fight, MMA fight, WrestleMania main event, anything you can think of. This is more intriguing right now. You know, be up having a chat. Carragher does, Sean. Carragher definitely does. Definitely does. But yeah, James being a member for 9 months because he's an absolute human legend as well. Big up, James. You know what I mean? It's just story after story after story right now. I feel like everyone just needs to have a charity boxing match and get it over with. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it feels like right now. Like EastEnders, man. I'm not your mother. Do you know what I mean? Yes, you are. Yeah, this is trending as dirty as well. We doing Salah dirty. Look, this is crazy. Look, it's absolutely crazy at the moment. We've turned into Man United overnight. It's horrible to say. Look, everyone knows how I stand on this, and I'm going to talk about it in a minute. But yeah, I just feel like, as him saying, Isaac starts. I thought he would, man. I thought he would. I thought Isaac would start. I'm telling you, I thought Isaac would start. We said this the other day. So Ekitike is not starting, though. So we're not playing 4-4-2 diamond. Is that what we're saying? Oh, we'll have to wait for team news to come out. We'll have to wait for team news to come out because it's intriguing. It's intriguing. You know, Liverpool shit because of Mo Salah, you know. So you've got to remember that. You've got to remember that. You know, Mo Salah not passing the team overts when he needs a goal correctly. We all agree. Salah's selfish there. I just hope no one else does it this season. You know what I mean? Hope no one else does it. Cool. I can't wait till Carragher does a sit-down interview on Monday Night Football next week and talks about the Cody Gakpo situation. That should be fun as well. I'm looking forward to that. Be a queer, my man. Thank you very much. Becoming a member. Legend to you. Legend. Edwards is in Milan, is he? So Michael Edwards took the flight over to Milan. Look, I don't blame him. He's gone Christmas shopping in Milan, yeah? I hear it. Christmas shopping in Milan. Why not? Look, Jamie Carragher, let's get on with it, yeah? I've been heavily on Twitter the last 24 hours having Marseille and putting Marseille across on Twitter. A lot of people, because if you follow me on Twitter, some people that know me from my shows and all that and have watched my channel will know when I'm being sarcastic and stuff like that and not actually meaning some things tongue-in-cheek, not meaning quite what I'm saying on Twitter. Big up, Ram. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, that's the only thing I agreed with Carragher with as well. Big up, my man, Ram. Go and subscribe to Ram's channel, guys, if you haven't already. The Ram Stand. If any moderators are in the chat right now, make sure you put Ram's channel in the live chat. Sim is saying that he doesn't think Vert starts. Yeah, we're fucked. You know, but Salah's the problem. He's gone Gucci shopping in Milan. I've been to Milan. There's a great shopping centre there, right near the is it the Como Cathedral? No, what's it called? Something Cathedral. Como Cathedral? I can't remember. But yeah, lovely shopping centre. Yeah, back to the Twitter stuff, man. You know, if you follow me on Twitter and you follow me on my YouTube channel, you know how I talk. You know how I'm a bit tongue-in-cheek sometimes. Sometimes I get over emotional and, you know, and stuff like that. But you guys, if you watch me on here, you know that. So you know when I'm writing on Twitter, I don't always mean what I'm saying in that way. Some people don't think, some people think, you know, that I'm a prick and stuff like that, which is fine, yeah? It's absolutely fine. But look, on this Carragher situation, I think Carragher's correct in some things, and I think he got very personal in others. There you go. And Ends, put your own channel in, man. Big up Ends, man. Always love. Ends, there you go. There's Ram's channel, guys. There's a link for Ram's channel. Go and click that link and go and subscribe to my man Ram. And Ends as well, man. Like, what are we doing here? Get Ends going. Let's get Ends going as well. Go and subscribe to my brother there as well. Jamie Rivera also Gucci shopping. Of course. I think Carragher was right on the fact that Salah shouldn't have come out and told the world how he feels and how he feels about the football club right now. I think we all agree with that. I think majority of fans all agree with that. Yeah, keep the noise inside the training ground. It should never have got outside the training ground. It should have stayed in AXA. Keep that to yourself, right? I agree with Carragher on that bit, but Carragher for me sort of had. I don't know about you guys in the chat, but it felt like Carragher's been waiting for this moment. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but Ends, let me know how you feel about it, man. It feels like Carragher was waiting for this moment. He's been waiting for this moment for like years now to really go at Mo Salah. Because look, I think Carragher was right in a lot of points. I think there's things that Carragher said where you look like he had a bit of a vendetta against Mo, and he's been wanting to say some of this stuff for quite a long time. Bringing up Mo's accomplishments with Egypt in the AFCON, I think was that was a low blow. That was a blatant, big up KJS in the chat. That was a low blow and weren't needed. We got also with the Carragher stuff as well. Didn't Carragher insult AFCON not that long ago, guys? Remind me in the chat, guys. Didn't Jamie Carragher himself, Ends is here for the Ends wants the violence. I hear you, Ends, man. Yeah. Big up, man. Ends wants the drama. I want the drama as well. That's not lie here. We all like the drama, don't we? Let's face it. But yeah, yeah, he did, didn't he? He came out and pretty much said AFCON was a little nothing trophy, did he not? And then he's having a go about Mo Salah by not ever winning that trophy. So he's undermining Mo Salah's accomplishments with his national side that Mo Salah's probably very proud of, and he's diminishing it. I can never get that word out. He's insulting him about it, right? But at the same time, Jamie Carragher was insulting the African Cup of Nations by saying it's just this little trophy. It's this thing in January that we could do without, basically. So yeah, that's a bit of that's a comment that weren't needed. There's a comment that weren't needed, and you didn't need to go that far in your description of how you want to bring up the Mo Salah situation. He then called him a reject from Chelsea, which again was not needed. You don't need to call someone a reject from Chelsea because has Jamie Carragher ever called Kevin De Bruyne a reject from Chelsea? The club is a mess now, so why not go out? Ends, I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. Yeah, AFCON's a laugh, man. Yeah, I think it's a great competition. I think it's fun. I do get a laugh out of AFCON because, not in that horrible way. I just think it's a very entertaining tournament to watch. I think it's entertaining in that way. I like it, man. I like it. Yeah, it's unnecessary, ain't it? Unnecessary to call him a Chelsea reject. He never called Kevin De Bruyne a Chelsea reject or anything like that ever. Things like that he didn't need to say. And then the other thing that really sort of got me pissed off a little bit, because the thing that pissed me off the most, I weren't pissed off with Carragher saying he's disrespected Liverpool by doing what he did, right? I don't disagree with him that. I don't think a lot of people do, because it is club before anyone. We all agree with that. I'm club before anybody. And I don't mind Carragher saying that. And obviously Salah brought Carragher's name up, so Carragher has a right to bite back. We don't disagree with that, right? The real thing that really pissed me off, right? The thing that really, really pissed me off when he started to get too personal for my liking, is when he said Mo Salah threw his right back under the bus for the last 8 years. That's the thing that probably got under my skin more than anything else that Carragher said yesterday. Because that was a personal attack on Mo Salah by calling him a very, very selfish player. And saying he threw the right back under the bus in Trent Alexander-Arnold. And then saying, can you imagine playing behind him? Yeah, right. Can you imagine playing behind one of the greatest wingers that ever played in Premier League football? Do you know how mental that saying is? Do you know how mental that saying is? This is the thing that really got me out of everything Carragher said. That's just crazy to me. You know, world-class players, if you consider Salah world-class or not, I'm just going to put it up there. World-class players in their prime, you build the team around them, do you not? That's the whole point. You get players to benefit, to get the best out of that player. Like Mo Salah is a creator and a goal scorer. He's, he's the best Premier League goal scorer in Liverpool's history in the Premier League era, not in like since Liverpool been founded, but in Premier League era only. And it's because he's so good at, that. So why wouldn't you then build the team around him to get the best out of him? I just think it's out of order to say things like this. I just think that's a bit personal, and he didn't need to do that. Maybe we should have, back when Carragher was playing, maybe we should have got more special players at Liverpool and built the team around them a little bit more, and Liverpool might have won more things back then when Carragher was playing. I'm sure Carragher wouldn't have moaned too much if Carragher was playing right back. He had a Mo Salah in front of him, and he's winning him he won him 2 Premier Leagues, the Champions League, and everything else. I'm sure Carragher wouldn't mind that. I'm sure Carragher wouldn't have mind being thrown under the bus to win 2 Premier League trophies. Yeah, it's about systems. It's just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. Carragher can have his say. It's a free world, man. He can have his say all he wants, yeah. He can have his say, and rightly so he can have his say, because Salah did bring his name up. So if someone brings my name up in a conversation that I weren't involved in, I'm allowed to go back at that person. All right? So Jamie Carragher's in his total right and allowed to do what he did, right? But it's the personal attacks. It's the personal attacks that are a bit too much. You don't need to do personal attacks. Because you're making yourself seem like a hater. You're making yourself seem like, I don't actually. Jamie Carragher right now comes out like he actually doesn't really like Mo Salah, which is absolutely fine. He doesn't have to like him. He doesn't have to like him at all. But Carragher looks like the sort of guy who just don't like him, right? Which is fine. It's just weird to me. It's just silly to me, and there's no need for it. Carragher could have gone on his rant and gone, look, I don't like what Mo Salah did. He shouldn't go out against the club. I don't care if he feels like that. He's done it on purpose to, maximise his own position. And that's fine, because he has done that, and no one can disagree with that. Mo has done that. That is what Mo Salah's done. He's gone out there to protect his own interest and not the club's interest. That's what Mo Salah's done, right? That's what I believe anyway. Mo Salah's gone and done that, and Carragher could have dropped it there, and everyone would have gone, "Yeah, well said, Jamie, well said," right? And everyone would have been fine with it. But going on with the personal attacks, calling him a Chelsea reject, and he wasn't anybody before Liverpool got hold of him, it's just a bit out of order. You could say that about a lot of footballers, right? Eden Hazard weren't anybody till Chelsea got hold of him. He was a player on the rise at Lille that people started to speak about. But when Chelsea got hold of him, they made him a world-class player and gave him the ability, the platform to shine. You know, that's what happens. The thing is, though, Mo Salah was excellent at Roma before Liverpool bought him. You know, he's doing bits. He won 2 league titles with Basel, I believe. So it's not like Salah weren't doing anything before he joined Liverpool. Liverpool just gave him a bigger platform to become the world-class player that he became. Same with Sadio Mane. You know, Sadio Mane was good at Southampton. He was good at Salzburg. But at Liverpool, he got the platform to become a world-class player. Bobby Firmino was good at Hoffenheim. Came to Liverpool, had the platform to become a world-class player. You know, I'm not going to sit there because I don't like a player and go, oh, you were nothing before Liverpool. It's needless and it doesn't need to be said. That's my whole point on this situation with Carragher. That's just my whole point. And he's not stopped. I don't know if anyone's seen Carragher's tweet today. He's not stopped. So let me see if I can find the tweet that Carragher put out today, because he quote tweeted a picture of Mo Salah of Liverpool made, which again wasn't needed, but we are where we are. Let me have a look. Let me find it here. There you go. Right. This again, I don't think it's needed, right? I don't think this is needed. Let me share it on the screen with you guys. Again, he's carrying on saying 24 hours after the fact, right? This is 24 hours after he spoke on Monday, right? So you got a picture of Mo Salah here that the Premier League have put up. This ain't even Liverpool yet. The Premier League have put this up. This is Premier League's Twitter. And the work continues for Mo Salah. That's what the Premier League put, right? Mo Salah in the gym. Right, for anyone who knows, yeah? Anyone who watches anyone who follows Mo Salah will know Mo Salah puts out Instagram pictures of him working out all the time. He puts Instagram pictures of him working out all the time, right? This is nothing new, yeah? Carragher over the top of it says, yeah, I'm not sure I've wanted Liverpool to win a game more than tonight for a long time. Come on, you mighty Reds. Quote tweeting the picture of Mo Salah. That's just not on. That's pettiness. That is absolute pettiness. And it's not... That's not needed. He had his say on Monday Night Football. 24 hours later, he thought, you know what? Do you know what this shows? He doesn't like Mo Salah. It's an absolute... You don't do this when you like someone. Yeah? You don't do this when you've got an appreciation and a like for someone at the same time, right? And again, it's ridiculous to do. It's out of order, and Carragher's a bit of a dick with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bit silly. Carragher's a grown man. He's had his say. You know, if he can't, that people might not like what he said, then don't say things in the first place. It's as simple as that. I don't agree with what Mo Salah said, but he said it. And we move on. It's life. Things like that are just not needed. You're adding more fire. You're adding more smoke to the fire when it's not needed. Carragher had his say on Monday Night Football. He had a great conversation. It went 8 or 10 minutes. He said a lot in that time. He put a lot out there, and he's done what he's done, right? And as Enzo is saying, hey, he's been a complete troll. But can I ask you something, guys? Is it very professional? Because we're talking about being professional, yeah? We've said Mo Salah's not been professional the way he's acted, right? Which we all agree with. You know, he went against the club and he threw the club under the bus, right? And that's not professional. You don't act like that, which we can all agree. That's what I'm saying. So anyone, don't come at me. I'm saying he's not professional. Is Jamie Carragher acting professional? You know, he's on about how professional Mo Salah's being, and Mo Salah's doing things to benefit Mo Salah. Quote tweeting what he did 3 hours ago there. Who's that benefiting if it's not just Jamie Carragher? Big up, Sean. Who's that benefiting? Who's that benefiting if it's not just Jamie Carragher? It's only benefiting him. So he can't go and talk on Monday and say, you know, oh, Salah's unprofessional and he's doing that. You know, it doesn't make him look professional. He's done something to troll that only benefits him. And that's not good coming from a professional. He's a professional pundit, probably paid a lot of money by Sky, by the way, to do his job. You know, he should just leave it there. He should just leave it there. He had his say Monday, drop it now, move on, you know, and carry on like that. That's where I get annoyed. It's where I get annoyed with stuff like that because, you know, there's a lot of hypocrites in football. And as I keep saying, I'm a hypocrite sometimes because I'm a Liverpool fan. I'll say one thing one day and say it the next. You know, it's just the nature of the business, right? We're all like that, you know. But yeah, I just think Carragher's a bit of an idiot, man. I think they all are. I think they're all fucking idiots, if you ask me. Big Ethan, man. Both sides have made this situation possible for both sides to continue together, in my opinion. Big Ethan from the super chat. Much love to you, my friend. I'll big up Matthew. Go and subscribe to Matthew's YouTube channel as well. He threw some little YouTube shorts out there about the situation as well. So, guys, make sure you put Matthew's YouTube channel in the live chat as well and go and check that out. Matthew, I check it out myself, man. Yeah, right, I'm going to get to the Salah stuff as well, right? Let's get to more of the Mo Salah stuff. I know I spoke about Mo Salah the other day, but more information's come out, more stuff's come out. I've had my same on Carragher. I'm not going to shout and swear and stuff like that. 50% of what Carragher says, I absolutely fucking agree with, yeah? The rest of it, I don't. It's like he, you know, when he said, I've never insulted Jamie Carragher's first thing he said on Monday Night Football, I've never insulted Mo Salah as a footballer. And then Dave Jones had to remind him that he told him his legs were gone only last week. Do you know, man? He said his legs are gone. The fun fact about that comment there that Carragher made about Salah's legs being going, he's got the same, I think the same distance covered than he did last season. In fact, he's actually worked back more and defended more this year than he had last season. But his legs are gone, apparently, according to Jamie Carragher. So either Carragher don't do his homework or he just wants to say stuff for the sake of saying stuff, like Mo Salah did. Mo Salah said stuff for the sake of saying stuff. Jamie Carragher saying stuff just for the sake of things. Says a player's legs are gone when Salah's covered as much distance this season as he did last season, and he's even working back more this season than he did last season. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. If his legs are gone, God forbid what everyone thinks of Cody Gakpo and stuff like that. Bloody hell. If you think Salah's gone, don't tell me what you guys think of Cody Gakpo and that. Jesus Christ. You know? But yeah, put all that aside. Mo Salah's situation is, for me now, untenable. I think Mo Salah has to leave Liverpool Football Club. You know, I say this as a massive, massive Mo Salah fan. As we can see there. I'm a huge Mo Salah fan. I love Mo Salah. We all do, right? He's a legend of our football club. He always will be a legend. No matter what's happened here, if he leaves in January, he leaves at the end of the season, he'll be a legend of our football club. This can't continue. I don't think Mo Salah's going to come out and apologise. The reason I don't think Mo Salah's going to come out and apologise is because Mo Salah doesn't think he's done anything wrong. If you don't think you've done anything wrong, guys, you don't apologise, do you? It's as simple as that. Who does? You know, like, I've never apologised for anything I don't think I've done something wrong with. I stick by it. I'm hard-headed. Yeah, I'm not going to apologise for it. If Mo's not going to apologise, he doesn't feel like he's done anything wrong, which is, at the end of the day, you've got to say, okay, fair enough. But if that's the case, he can't stay at the football club, can he? It's almost an impossibility now for him to stay at the football club. The only way Mo Salah stays at the football club is if the manager leaves. And we're going to get to the manager in a minute, because maybe they both shouldn't be here. Do you know what I mean? But then I'm not having player power. The one thing I will not have at my football club as a Liverpool fan is player power. I don't want it in my football club. You can't go down that route. I've said it. I said it the other day. I'll say it again today. I don't like Arne Slot. I'd love Arne Slot to leave my football club today if I could. But the problem is with this situation right now, you've got to back Arne Slot, because you can't have player power. If Mo Salah gets his way, what's the next manager going to do? You know, they just, this is what we talk about Real Madrid about, Man United about, when players go behind managers' backs and they go to the owners and the board and go and tell tales and stuff like that, and they get people sacked and stuff. Do you know what I mean? That you can't be doing that. You can't have player power at a football club. But then I don't think that's been Salah's thing either. I don't think Mo Salah actually wants to leave the football club. I think Mo Salah feels like he's being made to leave the football club and he doesn't want to. I think that's what Mo's feeling. And should he have come out and said all this? If Mo said that, if Mo came out and said, look, I love this football club and I don't want to leave this football club, and this has got nothing to do with the manager, and he quoted it like that, I don't think a lot of people would have an issue with it. But when you use things like throwing under the bus and stuff like that, that's how Mo feels. Here's the thing, guys. I can't sit here and tell Mo how he should feel. If Mo Salah feels like this, Mo Salah feels, for whatever reason, we don't know what's gone on behind the scenes. We might find out sometime late this season, sometime next year. It might come out what's really happened behind the scenes, and a lot of people might change their mind on the situation, right? If he feels this way, that someone in the club doesn't want him here anymore and promises have been broken, then he's going to feel the way he feels. I don't think this has just got anything to do about him being on the bench for a week. Yeah, I don't think that's the issue of him sitting on the bench for a week. I think it is an issue because he doesn't want to be benched. I hear it, right? Everyone has to be benched, though. I'm not having this shit about any player. I'm Mo Salah and I can't sit on the bench. That don't wash. When he came out and said he feels like he should play all the time or something like that, can't quite remember now. No, Mo. I love you, Mo, but you can't. No, Mo. Even I wanted Mo benched. I want Mo Salah benched. Mo's 33 years of age. Mo can't play 90 minutes every single week and he's not performing well. So it's okay being rotated, yeah? I'm all right with that. There's other players I want rotated as well, but they never get rotated. Like Cody Gakpo's not going to be around for a few weeks, yeah? It's not for the reason that that Slot's decided to drop him because shit. No, he's injured. That's the only reason Gakpo ain't around. But if Gakpo's around, he's fucking playing, yeah? So there's other players I'd like to be rotated as well. This ain't just a Mo thing, by the way. I'd love McAllister to be rotated more. I'll tell you what, McAllister better not play today. I'm just throwing that out there because Curtis Jones ain't done nothing wrong, and Curtis Jones should keep his place for McAllister. So there's a lot of players out there that, I've said all season should be rotated and rested and things like that. So I've got no worries with the manager resting and rotating Mo Salah. Got nothing wrong with it, right? I've got nothing wrong with that side of it at all. The thing is, Mo feels like he's been done wrong by someone else in the club. He mentioned it. You know, he mentioned him and Salah, him and Slot haven't got a relationship. By the way, here's the one thing I will say on that, yeah? I don't know if anyone heard this in Slot's press conference, right? So Mo Salah came out and said he doesn't have a relationship with the manager, right? Then 24 hours later, Arne Slot does a press conference, or is it 48 hours later? It might have been a couple of days later, wasn't it? It was Tuesday. When did the Salah stuff come out? After the game against Leeds, weren't it? Which was Saturday. So like 48 hours later. So Mo Salah comes out in his interview and goes, I haven't got a relationship with the manager anymore. We don't speak, right? That's what Mo said. 2 days later, or 24 hours later, Arne Slot does a press conference where he says he still hasn't spoken to Mo Salah. But Mo Salah's been at training because we saw the video footage of Mo Salah at training. So why hasn't my manager gone and spoken to Mo Salah yet? What's that about? You know what I'm saying? What's that about? Do you know what I mean? That's what confuses me about all this. One of your star players. I'm not saying Mo Salah won Liverpool the league last year, but it was a big reason for it, yeah? One of your biggest players at the football club has come out and said we don't have a relationship and we don't talk. And he's at training with you 24 hours later. And then he says they haven't spoken. So, but then he sort of says, like a little bit later on in the interview, he says, we have spoken, but not spoken at the same time, or because I look calm and happy, it doesn't mean I'm calm and happy. It was really mixed signals of what Slot was saying. And this is my problem with Arne Slot as well. You know, I think he's got a lot of blame in this as well. It looks like Richard Hughes has got a lot of blame in this as well. I think that's where all of Mo Salah's anger's at right now is probably towards Richard Hughes. You know, he feels like Richard, by the feeling of it and what we've read on Twitter, I don't know if everyone's on Twitter and social media, right? But a lot of stuff on social media has come out in the last 24 hours about Richard Hughes maybe looking to, you know, sell Mo Salah in January. You know, it was Richard Hughes was the one who told Mo Salah that he's not going to get on the plane and go to Italy today. It weren't Arne Slot's decision. It's Richard Hughes' decision. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah, he said we spoke, but Salah doesn't like it sometimes. Yeah, but when did he speak honestly? This is the thing. I don't think he said we spoke after that conversation. He said we spoke before that conversation. Do you know what I mean? Come on, Jack. Yeah, I agree. I don't agree with the row. Big up the row. I don't know if you caught me earlier. I said I disagree with what Mo did when he threw the team under the bus. I've already said that. I disagree with what Mo did there. He did it wrong. It should have stayed in AXA. He shouldn't have spoken to the world media. I keep saying this time and time again, guys. Only because I might be sticking up for Mo in other areas, I don't agree with him speaking to the world media and throwing the club under the bus like that. I just don't. All right. But he can still be angry at the same time. All right. He is allowed to be angry, guys, no matter what people feel. He is allowed to be. Like, what if it comes out, guys? Can I ask this question to everyone in the chat right now? Let's do a bit of hypothetical here. Hypothetical stuff, right? This is just hypothetical. It might not happen. What if it comes out that Richard Hughes and Michael Edwards all this time were the ones plotting against Mo Salah to get him out of this football club? And because Mo knows that, he went and done the interview to the world media. If that was the case and we found out that to be the truth, do we actually all then feel a bit for Mo Salah and go, okay, we understand why he did it? If that's the truth. If Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes are the ones behind this, if they're the ones behind it and they've decided Mo's got to leave our football club and we want them to phase him out. And I don't want you, like, Richard Hughes has already told Arne Slot that he's not going on the plane. This news has come out today. It was up to Richard Hughes. Richard Hughes is in charge for that. What if Richard Hughes has told the manager he's not playing, we're going to get rid of him in January for you? And so if that's the case, and we find out that's the case, and Mo knows about this, and Mo's decided to do an interview about it to get it all off his chest, and we find that out to be true, then it paints a different light on the whole thing. It paints a different light on the whole thing. It really does. But Mo Salah's not the only footballer, by the way, who's done this. Yeah, all footballers have done this. Yeah, all footballers. A lot of. It's still not right, by the way. I'm not going to say what Mo did's right. It's never going to be correct. Yeah, I'm just painting a different picture, but it's never going to be correct. But all footballers do this. Harry Kane refused to go back to training with Tottenham until they sold him. Do we remember this? Harry Kane refused to go back to training till Tottenham sold him. And his brother was his agent, I believe, that was doing all the work. What did Gary Neville do about that, guys? He went and interviewed Harry Kane. And they said Tottenham should allow Harry Kane to leave. Tottenham should now sit there and allow Harry Kane to leave because he's done all he can at Tottenham. Right? Big up, Mantis. You know, Harry Kane came out. Harry Kane came out and said publicly, I'm not going back to training until I can get my transfer out of this football club. I don't want to come back to training. Because I'm trying to put things into context, because all I'm hearing at the moment is that Mo Salah's the scumbag and no other footballer has done this. No other footballer has done this. They're making out on media, on social media. I don't know if anyone catches the media, TalkSport, Radio 1, Sky Sports, TNT, you know, stuff like that. They're making out Mo Salah's the only footballer who's fucking gone and done this, yeah? Which is not the case. They pick and choose who they like, Chloe. Harry Kane does it. It's perfectly fine. He's allowed to do this shit, yeah? Right? He's allowed to go and do this shit and it's perfectly fine. Yeah? You're allowed to go and do it. What is it? Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney's called Salah all the names under the sun today, yeah, the last 24 hours. Wayne Rooney tried to leave Man United twice. He put in a transfer request to go to try and join Chelsea and Manchester City, right? Had a public spat, right? Had newspaper articles written about him on the front page about sleeping with grannies while he was married or with a woman at the time, right? Made it everything to look bad. Ryan Giggs slept with his brother's sister for years and SA'd another woman that went to court about it. All right? Man United legend. No one cares. What I'm trying to say is footballers are pricks. No footballer is moral here. All footballers are dickheads sometimes, and they will come out and do things to benefit them. Every footballer only wants to benefit themselves. That's why they get sold and move on. Yeah? They don't love football clubs like we love football clubs, guys, because we're proper fans. No one loves Liverpool more than us because we're Liverpool fans. I don't expect the players. I don't expect Mo Salah. I don't expect, Dominic Szoboszlai. I don't expect Virgil van Dijk to love Liverpool more than we love Liverpool. I don't expect it. Players are after themselves. They're there to look after themselves and benefit them and them only. That's all. Footballers have always been like this. And what I'm trying to say is, here's what I'm trying to say. I'm just going to put it in one big thing here and try and put this into context. What Mo Salah did was wrong. Yeah? What Mo Salah did was wrong. I'm not disagreeing, guys. I'll get to the team in 1 minute because the team better be great. What Mo Salah did was wrong and bad. You can't put a team under the bus, right? But what I'm trying to say in context is he's not the first footballer to do it. He won't be the last footballer to do it. And we're going to see many more footballers do it either this season, next season, or the season after. Do you know what I mean? That's it. That's it. It's as simple as that. It just. I don't. Does it benefit Salah this situation? Maybe, because if he gets his big money move and what he wants, then good. If Salah doesn't want to leave, though, yeah. If Mo Salah doesn't want to leave, this football club, by the way, but he's been made to leave, then he has every right to feel justified. He feels every right to be justified. Right, let me have a look at this team because I don't want to get in arguments with people and stuff like that. It's just my opinion. I'm Liverpool before Salah and Liverpool before Arne Slot. That's all I'm saying, man. Right, let's have a look at this team. Let me find this team. This team better be good, man. Right, Alisson in goal. Gomez, Kanate, Van Dijk and Robbo. So Kanate plays again. Fucking hell. Gravenberch. Jones keeps his place. Why is McAllister in the side? Isaac and Ekatike. Why is Verts not in the team? Oh, fucking... Oh... I just... Why are we playing 4-3? This better not be 4-3-3. That's all I'm going to say. This better not be 4-3-3. Or let me put it... Can I do it big screen? Yeah. So, Alisson in goal. Gomez playing right back. What's the bench? Because I can't see the bench. So, Conor Bradley, is he fit? Is Conor Bradley on the bench? Verts is injured again. Fucking hell. I thought Verts travelled. Right, this is driving me mad now. Right, let me... Oh, for goodness sake. What the hell is going on? Is Conor Bradley injured, guys? Because Conor Bradley can't play the next game, can he? Because of he's suspended. So I thought he'd play right back in this game because why not? I mean, I get it. I just Kanate drives me mad. Like Kanate makes mistake after mistake, but he doesn't get subbed. Right. Hang on. Oh, it's predicted. It's still. Is this lineup true? Is this lineup real, guys? Is this lineup real? Verts is on the bench. Why? Why? He's benched Bradley and Verts. Why is he benched Bradley and Verts? Bradley can't play the next game against Brighton. He's suspended. Why is Kanate, who cost us 2 goals against Leeds, playing again? I'm confused, man. Gravenberch, who a lot of people think was at fault for 2 of the goals against Leeds. I'm glad Curtis Jones is keeping his place. McAllister back in the team. So we're going 4-3-3. So Szoboszlai right wing, Ekatike left wing, Isaac through the middle. That's what I've been wanting for fucking time. I'd preferred Chiesa, Isaac and Ekatike, but Chiesa's is not well, so he's not here either. Maybe this is all the manager can do. Fair enough. Maybe this is all the manager can do. Maybe this is all the manager could do. I would hope he's setting up 4-4-2, personally. I don't know about you guys in the chat, but I think this should be 4-4-2. Like a diamond formation. I'd have Isaac and Ekatike as my front two. I'd have Gravenberch at the base of the diamond, Jones to the left of the diamond. Jones to the left of the diamond, Szoboszlai to the right of the diamond, McAllister in the tip of the diamond, and then play Isaac and Ekatike up front. And then use Gomez and Robbo as your fullbacks getting forward. I'd literally play a diamond. Big up Scraps, man. I hope we're not playing 4-3-3. There's no point playing 4-3-3 with Szoboszlai, Isaac and Ekatike. Play a diamond 4. Can I ask, guys, is Rio on the bench? Is Rio on the bench? Because Rio only meant to be getting game time these days. I'm hoping it's 4-4-2 diamond, man. So Nova, Chiesa's not well, so he's not here. Chiesa should be good for Brighton. Chiesa should be playing against Brighton. So he's on the bench, yeah. Rio's on the bench, right? So we're playing 4-3-3 with 0 wingers. So we're playing 4-3-3 with no wingers, yeah? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, dear. Szoboszlai is a midfielder playing right wing. Ekatike is a number 9 playing left wing. And Isaac playing up front. So we're playing 4-3-3, maybe, with no wingers, yeah? We got to play 4-4-2, surely. Surely we got to play 4-4-2. It makes sense. You've got 2 strikers on there. Ekatike and Isaac are strikers. Play them together in a 2. Play them together in a 2. And then play a diamond. Play Gravenberch at the base of the diamond. Jones and Szoboszlai either side of the diamond. And McAllister in the top of the diamond. And then play Isaac and Ekatike out front. Am I the only one? Yeah, there's no point playing a 3 with this team. Rio's pathway being blocked, BS. This is the thing as well where us fans get annoyed. Us fans get a little bit of annoyed about stuff is that, we get told Rio, we're not buying another left winger this summer because, Rio, we don't want to block Rio's pathway. We believe in the kid. He's going to be a special talent. And then when we have no wingers, the left winger that we never went and bought because we got Rio can't play. So we start strikers and midfielders in wide areas. So we've got no balance in our team. So the balance is off. But remember, guys, the hit piece that Liverpool media have been doing on Twitter the last few days. Has anyone seen this hit piece that Liverpool did on Twitter the other day? So to justify Mo Salah being dropped, and this is not a Mo Salah thing again, I'm just going to put this in context, yeah? So they've justified Mo Salah by being dropped by Liverpool winning 1 game and drawing 2, yeah? We drew 2 games to... The 2 games we drew to, yeah? The 2 games we drew to were Leeds and Sunderland. If it wasn't for Chiesa, guys, if it wasn't for Chiesa's last-minute ditch run, we would have lost to Sunderland, and we were 2-0 up against Leeds and drew 3-3. But they're putting a bit of spin on it now. Gotta put a bit of spin on it. Let's put a bit of spin on it. We drew 2 games, guys, to Leeds and Sunderland. Don't you feel great about yourselves, guys? Don't you feel great? The PR in this club is immense. I ain't going to lie. Liverpool might have the best PR team in the world because they can make everything sound like anything great that's really shit. They literally turn chicken shit into chicken salad or whatever it's fucking called, yeah? That's what they do, man. They're bigging up. They're PRing their way to good performances by we won 1 and drew 2. Yeah, we shouldn't have beaten Sunderland. Sunderland should have won that game. And we were 2-0 up against Leeds and lost, and then we drew 3-3. It's all good, Low. Woo! Liverpool back. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Gigas would get game time under slot. Yeah, I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Slot's a genius. Oh. Bizzle says, yes, that's true. But if it was Salah and not Chiesa, do you think he would have backtracked to stop that goal against Sunderland? Well, Szoboszlai was playing right wing, weren't he? Why didn't Szoboszlai do it? Was Szoboszlai on the pitch at the time? I can't remember. Szoboszlai might not have been at the pitch at the time. I'm just saying that right now. I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah. I can't remember if Szoboszlai was on the pitch at the same time. But Szoboszlai was on the pitch and he was the one playing right wing. Shouldn't have he been the one? I don't know. I fucking don't know. Maybe if Salah was on the pitch, though, he might have got a goal and made it 4-3. Just saying, man. Just saying. Just putting it out there. Big up Jean Gray in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, watch along on my Big Up channel at 7:45. It was from a corner. Oh, yeah. Fuck Salah, man. He wouldn't have run back from a corner that was attacking. It's all Mo's fault, you know. Fucking hell. You know, when Canate gave away the penalty, man. Do you know what I love now as well? This is the thing as well. We're finding context in stuff now. So, Canate gave away that penalty for Leeds, and now we're trying to find context on why he gave that penalty away against Leeds. He gave that penalty away against Leeds, by the way. Who was playing right wing and right back in that game? It weren't Mo Salah, it's Szoboszlai and Gomez. So why weren't Liverpool better on that right-hand side of the pitch defensively? Just asking. I'm literally just asking. Why wasn't Liverpool against Leeds defensively better on the right-hand side of the pitch when Mo Salah weren't playing? If Mo is such the problem. Do you know what I mean? This is just... it's just... This is what I'm saying. It's not Mo's at fault for us losing games of football, guys. It's the manager. But for some reason, no one wants to talk about it apart from us. Why are we the only ones who want to talk about it? Why are we the only ones? It's crazy. And I'll tell you what, Wirtz against Inter Milan today would have been absolutely perfect. You know, Wirtz against Inter Milan have got some aging players in their side, you know. Why ain't Wirtz played in this game? Why is McAllister, again, guys, everyone keeps saying that Salah's legs are gone. Where's McAllister's at times this season? Now, where's McAllister's legs this season? Honestly. Where's McAllister's legs this season? If Salah's legs are gone, what the fuck's happened to McAllister? Just... Again, this is not one person. This is a... We like... I just... The Liverpool media are already PRing everything. Liverpool were better without Mo Salah because we drew 2 games to Sunderland and Leeds. That we were losing in both games, by the way, when he weren't playing. I'm just throwing it out there. Losing in both games, as always. No, well, we were losing in the Sunderland game. We was actually in front in the Leeds game, but then we bottled it and made it 3-3. You know, how can you be 2-0 up away to newly promoted Leeds, but then the game end 3-3? And Mo didn't even get on the pitch for that game. Yeah, but they're still blaming Mo. It's shit. There's one person to blame, guys, and one person only, and he's the guy who manages the fucking club. Yeah? Jesus Christ. look. I want Liverpool to win. I want Liverpool to win every single week. Liverpool need to win tonight badly because a lot of people are going to look like idiots if Liverpool don't win tonight. That's all I'm going to say. A lot of people are going to look like idiots if Liverpool don't win today because Dominic Szoboszlai is now right winger. He's a central midfielder who's now playing right wing who doesn't look comfortable over there. Joe Gomez and Dominic Szoboszlai are going to have the defensive masterclass tonight. I'm putting it out there right now. I'm going to put this out into the world right now. Dominic Szoboszlai and Joe Gomez are going to have a defensive masterclass on that right-hand side of the pitch today. And we're going to win this game comfortably and not concede a goal. Everyone with me? Everyone with me? Are we going? No goals going to be conceded today. Liverpool go win 2-0. It's going to be a professional job. You know, no Mo Salah in this team no more. You know, no bozo moments anymore. You got Canate's world-class centre-back who never has a bozo moment and fucks up. No, he's playing. You got McAllister, his legs are gone. He's going to have a fucking world-class game tonight. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to this. I can't wait, man. Liverpool go fucking win tonight 2-0. They're not going to concede a goal. Szoboszlai and Gomez on that right-hand side are going to be fucking rock solid. And I hope they are, guys. And I mean this, guys. I fucking mean this. I ain't even being sarcastic. I am. This team tonight are going to stop Inter Milan's attacks. We're going to win every duel. We're going to win every header in defensive set pieces. Szoboszlai and Gomez are going to be rock solid on that right-hand side today. On that left-hand side, Ekitike and Robbo are going to be like nothing you've ever seen before defensively. They're going to be superb. I'm not even being sarcastic here. I'm not even being sarcastic. 2-0 win Liverpool every day of the week tonight. That team is too good. It's too good. It's too good, man. What a side that is that Arne Slot's put out. I'm not being sarcastic at all, guys. I mean this. I mean this, man. Beautiful team today. Beautiful team. No wingers in that side. No wingers in that side whatsoever. And if we play 4-3-3, beautiful. I'm here for it. If he plays a 4-4-2 diamond, the defensive abilities of playing a 4-4-2 diamond, which I wanted, by the way. I've been on my own channel for weeks now saying we should play 4-4-2, right? I'm here for it. Szoboszlai fucking, sticking to that right-hand side and working back and helping Joe Gomez, and no one's going to get through their impenetrable defence. We're going to be solid through the midfield. Gravenberch is going to win every duel. Every single duel, Gravenberch is going to win tonight because their midfield is old. All right. Curtis Jones. I love Curtis Jones. I'm going to keep him out of this. McAllister is going to look like Usain Bolt tonight. Right. You won't believe the pace and speed of McAllister off the ball tonight. Guys, when you watch it tonight, you'll be fucking thinking, how has that happened? How has McAllister turned into Usain Bolt off the pitch? He's going to be all over the pitch. He's going to be box to box, speed of light. All right? He's going to be out of this world. Can't wait for it, man. I can't wait for this defensive masterclass, this professional job Liverpool are going to put out tonight. Liverpool are going to put out some professional job tonight. I can't wait. Can't wait. 8 o'clock kickoff. Liverpool will be 2-0 up by half time. The game will be finished, guys. Done. Guarantee it right now. Guarantee it right now. Liverpool at half time will have this game won at 2-0. Second half, we're going to come out. We're going to just let Inter have the ball. We're going to sit deep. We're going to sit deep in our own half. Play. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're fucked. Oh, oh, dear. Put the money on, man. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Obviously, obviously, I want Liverpool to win. Yeah, I obviously want Liverpool to win. I would never bet against Liverpool ever, man. I want Liverpool to win tonight. I want Liverpool to win comfortably, and I actually do mean that with all my heart. I want Liverpool to actually put on a defensive masterclass tonight. I actually do want Liverpool to look solid in their play and their patterns of play and score goals and defend set pieces well and defend counter-attacks well. And I think we can do that tonight and win the game 2-0 in Milan. And I really do hope that at the bottom of my heart, right? I really do. Life without, today is the first game of life without Mo Salah. Let's see what a Mo Salah-less Liverpool looks like, because that's what's happening, guys. At the end of the day, this is the first game of a Mo Salah free Liverpool, because he's probably going to get sold in January. And let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I think I've got a couple of super chats. Big up City. I didn't see this earlier, man. I did save it. I apologise. The benching for 3 games is to try and force him out. A lot of people have said that. I don't know if I agree with it, to be fair. But if that comes from the ownership low, then there is going to be conversations. How long does he have the set if we lose the next 2? I think, right, so here's my thing on it. If we don't win our next 2 Champions League games, I think Slot's gone, because we might actually fall out of the Champions League and have no Europe. We might not even get through the group stages. I think we got, is it Inter Milan? Have we got Inter Milan and then Marseille or something like that in the next 2 Champions League games, and Carragher in between and something like that? If we don't beat Inter Milan and if we don't beat Marseille away, if we lose to Marseille away and we don't beat Inter Milan tonight, I think it's going to be a very difficult ask for Arne Slot to keep his job. And I think that's why Michael Edwards is apparently at the game tonight. Michael Edwards is at the game tonight himself, so it's going to be interesting. Guys, I am obviously going to be on my big up for the watch along. The link is in the live chat right now. Go and hit that link and join my big up, guys. I will share my screen right now. There for you. Let me share my screen. Share this tab instead. There we go. There you go. I'll go share my screen, guys. So there is the watch along. Let me put it on full screen. So on my big up channel tonight, you can go and join my watch along there. As you can see on this side of on this right-hand side right here, you'll see a leaderboard. This is the games tab. This is the predictions tab right here. If you want to go and play along to watch along, by all means, go and have a chance. Someone has to win someone has to win $25,000 by the end of this month. So by New Year's Eve, somebody has to win $25,000. To win that, all you have to do is play your predictions. If I show you right now, right, let me go on some things that, right, I say Ekatiga's going to score. I say there's going to be under 2.5 goals. Liverpool will have 0.5 goals in the first half. So will Inter Milan, and Liverpool will score first. I go submit entry. There's my entry for that. You get a select entry amount. Say you put $2 on it, which is like £1. That can either win you $40 on power play, or if you want to do flexi play, that can win you $20. You know, 5, 6, and you know how it works, guys. Even betting $2, which is like £1, automatically, even if you don't win, you automatically go into the prize draw by New Year's Eve to win $25,000. So, you know, if you want to have a go, guys. The leaderboard's there, the predictions there. They close that closes at kickoff. So if you want to have a go at it, by all means, check it out and have a go. There's 11 people already in there. Big up Brett's in there as well. Big up Brett, man, in the chat. He's in there as well already. So, yeah, the watch along's going to be over there, man. The watch along is going to go over there. So go and check it out. Go and check it out if it's something you want to have a go at. The predictions game is something you want to go at. We've got, half an hour till I'm live. If you want to go and have a look at these predictions and you feel like you want to have a go and check it out. If not, just wait for me and we'll be live, man. So, yeah, 7:45. I'll be back. It says there on my big up. I'll be there in 32 minutes. So the link, let me put the link in the live chat one more time for you guys. Let me put the link in the live chat one more time for you beautiful people. There it is. There's the link. There's the link. Press that link now. It takes you straight to my big up channel. Go and subscribe to my big up channel. It's where you can see me doing all Liverpool watch alongs. And yeah, come and join the fun, guys. It's going to be a good one tonight. Be our Bex in the chat. Yeah, so go and come and join me over on Big Up, guys. Coppish are over there as well. Drifty's over there on his own separate channel. Matt's over there on his own separate channel as well. You got Never a Foul over there. Lots of content creators that you probably watch and like already are over on Big Up as well. So go over there, subscribe to mine, subscribe to theirs, and we'll have fun over there, guys. So meet me over there in about half an hour, peeps. And I'll see you in about 30 minutes on Big Up. We'll go have a laugh, we'll go have a fun, and we'll go through the pain together of Liverpool away to Milan. We'll go through the pain together. Until half hour's time, guys, much love to all of you. I hope I see you on my Big Up channel in 30 minutes. We'll go have a laugh, no matter if we lose. Let's have a laugh, pull some jokes, have a watch along, have a bit of a giggle. See you in about half hour, guys, on my Big Up channel. Much love to all you guys.